play first-person shooters or battle royale games, definitely guys go with the FPS model. The instant triggers are definitely worth an upgrade. As I mentioned before, they're a game changer in-game. Now, some things to consider with the SCUF Reflex is, although it's a custom controller for your PS5, there isn't much customization. So the only things you can really customize on the SCUF Reflex controllers are the thumbsticks. You can take those out and switch them for a longer stick or shorter, concave, domed. And this friction ring here, as well as this plastic part down here, you can go ahead and take that off, and in the future you'll be able to get different colors, but that's pretty much it. And as of the making of this video, those accessories aren't even sold yet on the SCUF Gaming website. So for those of you who really want a fully customizable controller, definitely look at the Hexgaming Ultimate controller. It also has 4 paddles in the back, but take a look at this controller versus a SCUF Reflex. The Hexgaming Ultimate definitely wins on looks. I mean, this is gonna stand out on any gaming setup, whereas the SCUF Reflex is just plain. So you can get them in different colors, just depends on which version. The standard version, the Reflex, you can get it in black or white, whereas the Pro version, they have a steel gray, the black, and on the FPS, I know they have a black, a light gray, a red, and a blue. So I guess you have some colors to pick from, but it doesn't compare to the Hexgaming Ultimate. I mean, look at this, I was totally able to design my own controller. It only costs a bit more than the SCUF Reflex. So I'll definitely leave an affiliate link down in the description below. Enter code Zadius Tech to get 5% off of your custom Hexgaming controller. But that's of course if you just care about the looks of the controller, which of course I do. And I think most of you will too. I mean, look at the gold accents. So the only thing I would say is don't get the glossy finish. It looks really cool, but it is a bit slippery, especially if your hands sweat. Now the Hexgaming Ultimate also has instant triggers. However, the instant triggers on the SCUF Reflex FPS are more like a mouse click, which I really like. This reminds me more of my old SCUF Impact controller for my PS4, where it just has the stop to prevent the trigger from going further, whereas this is more like a mouse click. So if you play mostly FPS and battle royale games like Warzone, this controller is definitely going to help you out because you can use the paddles to do advanced movements such as slide canceling and bunny hopping in Warzone. And if you don't care too much about customization, you just okay with a simple color like this, then definitely consider the SCUF Reflex FPS. If you want to fully customize your PS5 controller, I would definitely suggest Hexgaming Ultimate controller. And if you mostly play sports games and racing games, I would say go with the SCUF Reflex Pro controller. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video on the SCUF Reflex FPS controller for your PS5 console. Definitely subscribe if you want to see a full review of the FPS and the Reflex Pro controllers and an in-depth comparison to other controllers such as the Hexgaming Ultimate. I'll see you guys in the next video.